Hello and welcome to Super Smash Bros. League, Season 5, Playoffs Week 4. I'm Snuffy Sam and I'm joined today by...
Hi, I'm Jack.
Yeah, we have just two matches today, both losers bracket matches.
Yep. Everything on the line once again. But that's how it goes in the playoffs. Just a lot of even when you're in the winners brackets, it's just a lot of stressful weeks.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, like, at this point, now now Mystic and Beast Battalion can know they just need to win more and more match to get into the championships.
Yep. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean,
at least that's a
be...
little bit easier. Or I don't know about easier.
Yeah,
They're
that's
both very
definitely...
strong teams, but it's one less thing too.
Yeah, I mean, but at the same time, I mean, having to face any of these four remaining teams, one of the teams out of Mystic and Beast Battalion is going into the losers bracket for week 6, and I wouldn't want to fight any of these four teams week 6 if I'm either of this team. All four of these teams, despite being in the losers bracket, are incredibly strong and incredibly threatening teams.
Yeah, but I guess let's just get into our first match then.
Yeah, let's go for it.
So match 1 is going to be the Athletes versus Team Excalibur. They both had pretty solid playoffs runs. Athletes just got knocked into losers bracket by Mystic, who are looking to be the strongest playoffs team. So it's hard to say how much that really reflects on Athletes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it speaks badly to end up in the losers bracket at this point in the playoffs. More teams than not are in the losers bracket right now.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, I think both teams are definitely fighting for it. They are, let's say, king of fighting for it.
That is because both teams.
Yeah, that is correct.
Yep. Yes, both teams are using King of Fighter Stadium for their match.
I guess let's get into our first matchup, which is going to be me Sword Fighter versus Ike.
Yeah. Me Sword Fighter's going to be using Big B style Roxas, Ike Demon style Halberd Ghoul as somebody who just lost, had Ike give my team some trouble. That's an offensive build, but on King of Fighter on Ike, that means he can kill you actually really early, even through that wall, and it's threatening.
Yeah, like in the main season, he really wasn't doing too hot. Was the worst member on Excalibur's team, but in the playoffs, he's really picked up.
Yeah, I mean, for perspective, last week he killed Simon, who is not a light character, to be clear. And I think Simon was at like 50%.
Yeah, I think it was just like off a dash attack or something.
Yeah, it was like off of like a dash attack or like a forward air or something. It was like not like a crazy hit, and Simon just died because Ike's just that strong. And so me Sword Fighter is really going to have to make sure he isn't even being nicked by Ike, which me Sword Fighter has it in him, but it's not going to be easy.
Yeah, let's just get into it then. Me Sword Fighter versus Ike.
Yeah.
So on King of Fighter Stadium, obviously, me Sword Fighter is one of the strongest characters in the main season, 174 average damage, 1.5 KOs. So this is not an easy character on this build.
No, and unless I'm mistaken, Sword Fighter has done quite well during the playoffs as well.
I'm not sure if he's shown up that often. I feel like most of their matches they uh,
Oh,
won in the
good,
first
maybe.
3 characters, and then last week they lost 3-0. So
Oh, you know that could be true. Maybe I thought I had seen him in at least one where he had done well, but I could easily be mistaken. But right now, me Sword Fighter is definitely doing the thing I mentioned, which is like, you know, Ike's gotten a couple of little hits in, but overall, Sword Fighter's just been the one controlling this fight.
yeah, and I mean, me Sword Fighter has a bit better mobility, especially with that Roxas boosting speed. Oh,
Yeah.
wow, up air takes
Oh
away.
wow. And yeah, now Ike is not in a good spot. Only 36% on Sword Fighter. He's already on his second stock. But again, Ike can kill so fast. Like, Sword Fighter's in kill percent now for Ike.
Yeah, I mean, granted, Sword Fighter has Big B style, which increases his weight, but like, I mean, especially since
You
Ike's
know-
about to get his final smash.
Yeah, but like, it wasn't like Simon was on a
I think me Sword Fighter, a midweight character with Big B style, would be close to Simon's weight, I would say.
So. Yeah, that's my that's what it.
But the
feels
final
like in
smash
my
did not
head.
kill because it took him center stage, which is
Yeah, and it just launches at a weird angle for the stage. It like the way Ike's final smash launches is it's too much of a diagonal. So it means that they hit the wall after too long to like just break through it.
yeah.
But they don't go high enough up that they just die from going up above the stage.
Yeah,
they
it's a
don't die
pretty
from
consistent
the top
problem.
order.
Oh, there goes Ike.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, wow. Sword Fighter dominated Ike in the end. Ike just couldn't get in the big hits that he needed. Like the couple of times he landed, like they were good blows, but he just wasn't landing them.
I mean, that's just been the story of me Sword Fighter this season. It's just completely dancing around everyone with those tornadoes and those side beat, whatever they're called, that zips them across the stage.
I can't remember what it's called.
Despite getting hit by a final smash and not getting any of his own, he did not get KO'd once, and only took 84 damage.
Yeah, only the first match though, and like I don't know how much Excalibur was banking on part of it.
Yeah, it's true that he has been, he is a very strong character on paper, and he has been good in the playoffs, but he's not one of the best characters on the team this season. So
Exactly.
they might not have necessarily have needed a win from Ike, although it certainly would have helped. Taking out Athlete's best character.
Definitely would have helped.
Now we've got something of an interesting matchup, where it's Mega Man versus Hero.
Oh. I mean, I honestly don't know what to think of this. I feel like we just got to get into it because I don't know.
Yeah, let's get started. What are they running?
These are both. So Mega Man is on equipment style. Quibi. Wait, it's not Quibi. Quibi's the
I think it's QB because he's Box Boy.
Yes, it must be QB. It must be. Hero is on strategist style. Meloetta Ninja. I do think I am going to keep calling it Quibi though because that is funny to me.
Threw away the Ore Club. Oh, he didn't go back to pick it up. Okay, he picked it up.
Oh, he does. Yeah. So at multiple points throughout the season, we saw Mega Man do terrifying things with this Ore Club.
Now, granted, he's only going to get it for one stock.
Yeah. But
even
it's only still,
a limited amount of time on that stock. But even still, he's already got Hero up to about 130.
Yeah, I think if you can just get a kill on this first... I mean, if you can get a kill, like, right now, I'd say Mega Man's in a really good spot.
Oh, that doesn't kill.
Oh, no. Like, the longer this goes on now...
Oh, there we go.
Okay. So Mega Man is basically without a build now, so it's just down to how well he can fight, but he's in a pretty good spot. It feels like, you know.
Yeah. So. Hero getting close to his final smash. You can get a little bit more damage onto Mega Man. His final smash could kill. The bounce is very effective here, unlike some matchups he's used to.
Yeah.
Oh, he connects. I think he did it the wrong direction.
I think so. That's going to send Mega Man to the left, and they're hugging the right side of the stage.
Yeah. Yep. So it's a bit of a shame.
Still, Mega Man's up to 32, and he's only gotten like...
he's got this news! If he had gotten the critical hit, that would have been a kill, but...
the thing... Mega Man's final smash. This like, even if
this
lands,
he had nowhere to go. Not without wasting mana.
Yeah, but I don't think this will kill. I mean, even if it's right... Mega Man's been having trouble getting damage to stick on this life against Hero, is the thing.
Well, like, that's the thing, when you have equipment style which weakens all your attacks, except for Metal Blade, I guess.
Yeah.
And, and you're facing
How does it interact with Leaf Shield?
Leaf Shield's just a projectile. That happens to be, happens to be something you can put around yourself. But yeah, Metal Blade. So when he presses Neutral B and sends out a Metal Blade, that counts as a special move. When he throws a Metal Blade into the ground and then picks it up and throws it again, that counts as equipment style.
That makes okay. Finally, Mega Man's getting a bit more damage onto Hero now that he's got his second stock out. But I mean, this isn't what you want if you're athletes. Like, you want Mega Man to have just come into this stock with Hero already up to, like, I don't know, at least 70%.
Yeah, you'd want to be able to keep that lead, and right now he has lost it, and the dash attack takes him out.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as that club was, like, Mega Man was able to close out that first stock even after he lost his club, but after that it was just, he was just kind of doing nothing. I mean... Yeah, the
damage they dealt was pretty close to each other. It's just that Mega Man was kind of front loaded.
Yeah, Mega Man's was front loaded, and I mean, it wasn't like Mega Man was. It wasn't like Hero ever healed back below 30% on his second stock.
Mm-hmm.
He was just hovering around like 40% basically that entire time until like right towards the end where Mega Man got him to start hovering around like 50%. It just wasn't enough. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but so we are now 1-1. Let's move on to round 3. And we are going to have Me Gunner versus Ganondorf.
Yeah. Let's see. Me Gunner is going to be running Strategist style Wheezing Halberd. Ganondorf Forgetful style Sothis. I mean, this match in many ways feels somewhat similar to the first match to me. Ganondorf is just so powerful, but Gunner has the range advantage. Gunner can really do impressive things, and Gunner has a more, Ganondorf is like just kind of like he's a Sothis build, so it's just like, hey, just stay on the field and just, especially on Forgetful style, his whole gimmick is just like, stay alive and just fight normally.
Yeah.
Fight like we know you can fight. And Gunner's like relying on those specials and trying to stay in the game longer via Halberd and its extra defense. So let's see if that's enough against Ganondorf.
Yeah, Me Gunner versus Ganondorf. Alright, so, Me Gunner started with the first strike, but Ganondorf managed to get that command grab in.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's what happens when you get hit by the... when you get hit by the grenades. That's what happens when you get hit by the grenades.
Okay.
That's Strategist style and Wheezing, and Halberd, for that matter.
Yeah.
Because Halberd does also boost your attack.
There's the Sothis. Ganondorf is literally 0 build now. Yeah. Ganondorf is literally... He's already back up to 50. Oh my goodness. Gunner is just not...
Like... Okay, so, down air to up smash, up smash. Oh! So juggling with up... Yeah, okay, juggling with up smash was good. manages to get
Yeah.
Gunner almost 90. But Ganondorf has access to his final smash, which will kill here, I think.
This should kill.
It should, yes. Okay. So
Yes,
Ganondorf
okay.
does have the lead, but he is still buildless, and me Gunner can just hit with a couple grenades.
Yeah, especially if, I mean,
Oh,
no, no, this is
there
such
we go.
a, there we go.
Even
This
fine,
is such
except
a-
Ganondorf is buildless. Oh no!
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
this is such an interesting position. I honestly feel like I don't know what to make of it. Because, like, the thing is like, yes, Ganondorf went through his
Oop.
Sothis on that first. Ooh, this could kill.
Okay, it does not.
Doesn't.
So,
Ganondorf went through his Sothis on his first life. But, like, it kind of just felt like it was just such a weird burst damage from
Yeah.
both of them. It's just like which one of them is going to get the next big combo that ends in the other one just being eviscerated is what it feels like. Although right now Ganondorf up at 125, a good hit from Gunnar is probably enough to kill. So Gunnar's win condition is like in reach. Ganondorf needs at least a bit more damage
Oh,
before he can
well.
start. Oh, there it is.
there it is.
Yep. That makes it 2-1 athletes.
Wow. I mean, me Gunner has been a force to be reckoned with.
Yes.
366 damage. Wait, it's 366 damage in 2 minutes.
So much. That's so much damage. Oh boy.
But yeah. So now let's move on to what might potentially be the final round.
Yeah.
We are going to be having Mii Brawler versus Shulk.
See, we were saying that Mii Brawler is on Tank Style Gold Mario, so I mean basically the most standard tank build I can think of. Shulk, Tank Style Azura Victini. Both of them are on Tank Style, but obviously Brawler is leaning into the tank role much more, whereas Shulk's spirits are about boosting his other things after in contrast to his style.
Yeah, trying to get those sword buffs.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean we'll see. I get the feeling. I think Shulk can win this. I get the feeling that Shulk is going to use Buster Art, and then Mii Brawler is going to side B. And then Shulk is going to take 50 damage.
You know what? I'm really feeling it. I don't know though. At the same time, Brawler is such a strong character, and sometimes Shulk just like don't fight good. Shulk sometimes suffers from a case of the don't fight good.
Yes.
So like,
I mean,
know.
he's got speed up art now. I don't know. Oh, here's Buster Art.
Oh, let's see.
Well, let's see if Brawler. He's trying it.
He is trying it.
Yeah, he did not connect with the grab though.
No.
Okay, jump. I'm not sure what jump art does here, for being honest.
It does nothing. He just likes pulling his arts out. Shulk is just like... Shulk is very good about knowing he should use his arts, and nothing beyond that, it feels like.
Oh, wow! Nice counter.
Oh
Takes
my
out
goodness.
Brawler. Shulk has taken the lead.
Okay. Yeah, incredible. Obviously we both saw the counter. I don't think either of us thought that would kill, though.
Yeah, I mean, Shulk's counter is quite powerful, especially if he, I believe that was the reverse version. Oof. And that is side B. It wasn't boosted by Shulk taking one of the damage increasing ones.
Yeah.
Oh,
boy.
here's Buster.
Oh, Shulk up to 145. There he goes.
Just a jab combo. Buddy, don't use Buster unless you know you're gonna hit.
No, that was perfect. No, Shulk. You did it, buddy. But, okay. Shulk literally didn't get launched up off the ground. He was at... Did he tech that, or was he just at such low percent?
I think you can tech that at that percent. Yeah, I mean it's a common problem with the ones that take you to the middle. Brawlers is like
Yeah.
that. Robins
yeah.
is like that, where you can just
Shulk
always
is
tech
Shulk
unless
is
you're
smash
active.
on.
Yeah,
Shulk is smash, and Brawler could be. Oh,
Nope.
it ran out. Brawler was probably in kill. Oh, Shulk has his final smash back. If this connects, this should kill. I would think.
yeah, it should kill even if he uses it the wrong direction. It should definitely kill.
Yeah.
At this percent. So
He just has to use it. He's not using
oh
it.
wow!
Oh, he doesn't
the
even
up
need
smash. Yeah, I mean that's what is
Wow.
that's what he's built for, I guess. He did the thing they built him for, so can't complain about that. Even if he had some fun stuff along the way.
Yeah,
You know?
on to round 5.
He did his job. Yeah, and this is going to.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Let's go to round 5.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Round 5, by the way, we have Terry on Forgetful Style Ninja Meloetta versus Cloud Big B Style Gold Mario. Terry, this playoffs, I feel like has been incredible every time I've seen him. Like, if your athletes having Terry as your anchor feels good, I'm trying to think how Cloud is done.
I mean, Cloud's been a pretty strong character. I feel like he's
he's been pretty strong.
I don't know if
too.
he's like had super dominant wins, but I feel like he's been keeping Excalibur afloat for the most part.
Yeah. Let's see if that's good enough against Terry, though. It comes down to this. You love to see it and you hate to see it. You know, it is very stressful if you are one of these teams, but God, is it entertaining.
Yeah, Terry versus Cloud.
I mean, just...
Yeah, so obviously Terry, starting with a handicap, due to the Shedinja, Cloud hasn't really gotten past that yet. Meanwhile, Terry has managed to deal 15 to Cloud.
Yeah, and I mean, at this point, Terry is technically underneath where he started. You know, is when you're coming in against a healer and a healer with a handicap, which is you know, obviously a fairly common combination for obvious reasons. If they're able to if they are ever able to get under that handicap starting point, I get worried. That to me is an immediately threatening sign.
Yeah, especially since this is in theory where Cloud should be doing his best, because Terry can't do his combos on Cloud right now.
No.
Like his punch power dive combo. Well, I mean it works, but only because Cloud walks backwards when he's getting punched, and then Terry power dives into him.
No, yeah.
It doesn't actually.
Cloud finally getting damage on Terry. It's basically even now in terms of percentage, which is. I mean, the other thing with Terry is when he gets over 100, he becomes threatening.
Yeah, I mean, Cloud, of course, always has access to his limit.
Yes.
You know, limit cross slash. I mean, it's no power user, but it's pretty.
Yes, it's definitely good. And the good news is that Cloud presumably won't waste any limits on his up B on this stage.
Oh, surely not.
Surely not. Could you imagine if Cloud used an up B with limit for no real reason? It would be very unlike his AI.
Oh,
please! I was rooting for you.
Well, Cloud getting close to his final smash. If you can get Terry up to, like, I know Cloud's takes you to the middle. Oh, wait, he did win with it. I thought Terry spot that, but no. Yeah.
I don't know if this is gonna kill though.
Yeah, I think he needed to do like 5-10 more.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it was so
Cloud
close.
just fell out of it. Just fast fell.
I mean,
it's a little rough. Cloud definitely needs to, like, I mean, 1, keep Terry out of range, and 2, charge up his limit so he can use one of his good limit moves that will kill.
Yeah.
I mean, a limit up B isn't a bad move. It's just not a move to use here.
There are times for limit. Oh, that's
Yeah, there you go.
Cloud taking the first
exactly
stock.
what we were hoping for.
Yep.
So now Terry is. I mean, I guess he's not super on the back foot because he's on a fresh stock, but
he is definitely.
Yeah,
he's on the back foot overall.
Looking for that kill on Cloud. Oh, and that back air gets it. So
I mean, it's
it is
roughly
back to
even now.
yeah, about an even match. Obviously, Terry had his handicap.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like, let's see though. I mean this is basically as if they are starting completely fresh again. Let's see if Cloud could. I would say the momentum is generally in Cloud's favor. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Yeah, Terry struggling a little bit to get his power dunk combos going.
Yeah. Although Terry, I mean, it was previously like 40-0 in terms of percentage, and now Terry's all of a sudden in the percentage lead.
Yeah, I mean it's basically completely even.
Yeah.
Cloud has his limit ready. Good limit.
If he
cross
can land
slash or
with a
limit
cross
blade
slash,
beam.
that could be big.
Oh, yep. There's cross slash.
Does. Yeah, and he follows it up with an up air. That was a good combo. And I have to say, judging by how the game was showing it, it seemed like even at that percentage, the limit cross slash at that close was close to killing Terry. Like that it was. So like if Cloud can do that again with just at this percentage, I think there's a good chance that would kill.
Yeah, Terry misses a grab. Cloud punishes him for it.
Yeah.
And Terry's still not going to be able to get those combos, even at this percent. They're not going to do hit stun, but
No.
you do have your final smash at the ready, which is going to hit.
Oh, that connects.
And we are right at the edge. Granted,
This
Cloud
could
isn't
kill.
high
I think
percent,
this is
but
going to.
no, it does not. It
No!
leaves a big crack in the
Wow.
glass, but it does not kill. Cloud has
Oh,
his
this-
Omni
going-
Slash. I don't think this will
This
kill
could-
either. I mean,
I don't know.
it's
Thinking
close.
about last time, Terry was like,
No, it does not kill. It takes
Oh
Terry
my-
up to 85. It
So-
is so
wow.
close right now.
I thought that really had a chance of killing when I thought about the last final smash from Cloud.
Cloud
Terry was
misses
at
the
like
limit cross slash.
12% lower, and that one seemed close, and this one, ooh.
And it is so neck and neck right now.
Incredibly.
Cloud gets his limit back. Oh, misses the blade beam.
Oh,
But the forward smash
that-
takes out Terry.
Excalibur does it. They get to move on.
Really last hit. Like, legitimately,
Yeah.
if that hadn't killed, it would have brought Terry, about 100, and he would have been able to use his stuff.
Yeah. Wow.
So Cloud killed at the exact right time, and that is really good for Excalibur. They get to move on. Athletes
Yeah.
fought really hard, fought a really good match, but they will be going into testing now.
Yeah. I mean, great job from both of these teams. There's a reason that, Athletes had a great performance this season, and in this postseason, it sucks when it ends, but like they did well. Like there's
What a way to go out.
Yeah, down to the wire. But now it's time for our second match, or
Yeah, our second and final match.
yep, Beefcakes versus Arsenal.
So yes, Beefcakes versus Arsenal. Again, two teams that have done very well for themselves. Beefcakes just got knocked into losers by Beast Battalion. Arsenal. I think Beefcakes are a very scary team. Arsenal also has quite a few scary characters. Interestingly,
Definitely.
because Excalibur passed this week, if Beefcakes also win, that means we are guaranteed at least one repeat bowl visitor.
Oh yeah, yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Because Beefcakes and Excalibur both... I mean, not Beefcakes. Beast Battalion and Excalibur both won, and Beefcakes have been to the championships, but not won.
Yeah. I think we just get into it. I want to see how it goes.
Let's get into it. So our first match is going to be Chrom versus Diddy Kong. What are they running?
Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Chrom strategy style Halberd Gooligan, Diddy Kong strategy style Halberd Rock Mario. Very similar builds.
Literally just one of them punches and one of them uses a sword. So I guess it's whoever wears it better.
I guess so. I mean, I guess Chrom is technically wearing it better because Chrom is wearing a whole outfit. Diddy Kong's not wearing pants.
Yeah. Well, it's better than going out with just a tie, I guess.
Is it? I don't know if it is.
Yeah.
Just a tie. Just a tie is silly enough to me. Diddy Kong is like just a tie. It's like, oh, he found a tie and put it on. Silly monkey.
Yeah.
Diddy Kong is
a
also
shirt
wearing
and a hat is like a choice.
Diddy Kong. Yes, exactly.
He knows where those things go.
Exactly. Diddy Kong has a full understanding of the concept of clothing, and he chooses to only partake in the top half.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's different types of clothing, but it is the exact same pieces of clothing as Donald Duck, who only wears a hat and a shirt.
That is very true, and it is well established that Donald Duck is a fucking little freak.
So, right now, Diddy Kong has the lead over Chrom. Obviously, Chrom can kill pretty early if he hits Diddy Kong by the edge. Also,
I mean,
Chrom has a terrible recovery. So,
yeah. Like,
and
that's
there goes
do
Chrom.
it.
Yeah, that is
Yep.
just go horizontally,
first
and he's dead.
Yeah. Let's see. So then, let's see if Diddy Kong can capitalize on it. You know, the thing with Chrom is like you don't need so much damage on him to get him far enough out onto stage, but like you do still need damage.
Mm-hmm. And Chrom also getting close to his final smash. His final smash should kill here.
Yeah, I would think so. Like, Chrome's doesn't bring back to center stage.
Nope,
but
it just zoops across.
It's just like a Yep. Yeah.
Just kind of like a
Chrome's
Mart's and Lucina's,
Chrome's
but
is just
a bit of a fancier animation.
Yeah, it's the critical hit one, but it just doesn't have like the literal critical hit thing. Like it doesn't have the
Diddy
little
Kong
like.
has his final smash.
Oh.
Will this kill? It's a really big stage. Oh, I think that's it.
I don't know. Oh wow, it did. Okay, I wasn't sure at first, but yeah.
And Arsenal taking the first win.
Yeah. Okay, that puts Arsenal up 1-0. But onto round 2, where it is. Wow, I mean, you really can't make this up.
Yeah.
It is DK running Tank Style Gold Mario versus King K. Rool Forgetful Style Meloetish Ninja.
Yes, it is a canon fight.
Yeah. And also perfectly following up what we were just talking about with Diddy Kong. Okay, now wait, we have to talk about K. Rool. Because K. Rool is wearing just a cape and a crown.
Yeah. Well, No. The armor is... He's wearing armor.
No, I guess that... Yeah, okay. I always think of that as just his belly, but like it is armor over his belly.
Yes.
And chest. Mm-hmm. So, okay. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Yeah.
I want to see this. I love when we get... But here's the thing. K-Rool understands more extensive clothing. He has worn full costumes.
Yeah. But, you know, I think the issue is that, like, when you encounter K-Rool, he's just, like, hanging out in his ship. He's not prepared for you.
That's fair. Yeah. That makes... Yeah.
That's why in the
K-Rool's
second game he makes sure to get dressed first.
Yeah. K-Rool is just protecting himself from a home
Oh
invasion.
my goodness, there goes Donkey Kong.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay, Donkey Kong, you know, has some damage onto K-Rool. You know, he could,
K-Rool's...
you know, combo K-Rool pretty well, get K-Rool out quickly to try and not make this so bad. But it is pretty bad to fall off that quickly.
And K-Rool is not easy to kill because he has an insane recovery and he's a heavyweight.
Yeah.
So, like
granted, Donkey Kong
K-Rool
is one of the earliest killing characters in the game.
Yes,
but even he might have trouble.
Even
knocking K-Rool
it's
out.
not an it's still not an easy task.
Yeah, I mean, a good up smash or a forward smash might be able to do it, but...
Yeah, I mean...
And K-Rool has his final smash, too.
Yeah, this could be... I mean, I don't think this would kill at this percent, but...
Yeah, Donkey Kong's not going to be happy about getting hit, but it's not like he has recovery.
No, I mean...
So
yeah, I mean, it's just more damage K-Rool gets to get onto DK basically for free.
Mm-hmm. Donkey Kong has his final smash. It will kill if he hits with it.
This is not... Yeah, but this is not when you want this final smash. Like, this is such a bad... Like, this is just a really bad sign if that DK's final smash is coming out now.
And he's not even going to get to use it.
No.
He's going to waste it.
Yeah.
Oh, footstool. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean,
but
you can footstool
K-Rool
for your second stock, too, if you can get him down there.
Yeah.
Nope, doesn't footstool in there. But, you know, worth a try, I guess.
No, I mean... Yeah, I mean, listen, you had nothing to lose.
Mm-hmm.
I mean...
And Donkey Kong gets the berry, does not get the follow-up, though. K-Rool breaks out too quickly.
Yeah, no, this is...
Yeah, and Donkey Kong misses the giant punch.
I gotta give Donkey Kong credit for staying in it this long, like...
Yeah, I mean he's got K-Rool up to, you know, a decent percent, 80%, which, you know, K-Rool's gonna get his final smash first, and, you know, K-Rool has Donkey Kong up to pretty... Oh,
honestly, DK was like, you know what? He can win it. But yeah, Arsenal's now up 2-0.
Yeah, we could see a sweep here.
Yeah,
Beefcakes
I mean,
need
the
to get
runback...
the reverse sweep to win this.
It is certainly not out of the question. We have seen it this playoffs. It is in the cards.
Mm-hmm. Especially since Beefcakes has some incredibly, I wouldn't say they're all strong characters, but there's some incredibly devastating characters in the back.
Yeah.
Where is... So right now we are going to be having Little Mac versus Duck Hunt.
Yeah, Little Mac, Big B Style, Rock Mario, Piston Honda, Might, Duck Hunt, Boulder Style, Geese Howard. And it is on the home map.
So I think
Which,
this stage is really bad for Duck Hunt's Final Smash. I don't think it will kill anywhere. Like I mean, if Little Mac's at 100, I guess, but like, or if
But
Duck
at the
Hunt can
same
get Little Mac off stage with it, but it's
that's
not like
what I was gonna say. Little Mac is another character who can like get off staged very easily.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh no, we have to just go. We have to go.
Yeah.
I can't just sit here speculating.
Mm-hmm. 3, 2, 1, go! Whoopsies. I forgot to turn it off Battlefield form, apparently.
Wow, to think it all ended in a draw. That's just how this one ends. Next round. Pick 2.
Yes, take 2. Alright. So let me just make sure. Little Mac and Duck Hunt still have their builds. Let me get erased. Now let's go. So I think if Little Mac is, let's say, below 50% when Duck Hunt gets his first Final Smash, then I think Little Mac can potentially, leverage that to start.
Yeah,
like to actually win. If Little Mac is at like 70, 80, 90% when Duck Hunt gets his first Final Smash, I'm not sure Little Mac wins it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so much of this also. There's also just like this unpredictable factor to me too, though, of like offstage fighting.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if this is just like, I feel like if this is just the two of them like fighting properly, like properly kind of in quotes, is Final Smash, like if this is them just fighting on stage, I'm giving this to Mac, I think. Mm-hmm. But it's just, there's just like, look at this.
Okay, he makes it back thanks to Mike.
Yeah. Like Mac's build is set up so that like he has great jumps, but I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, interesting combo. Neutral combo. Okay, yeah. So he has his KO. He's dead.
Like,
bye, Mac.
Yeah. Bye. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is the danger of, like, even with a build made to help work around his error issues, like, can only go so far, it feels like.
Yeah, I really hope Beefcakes does some more stage testing in the off season, because I mean, yeah, it's not even just Little Mac. It's, in the entirety of
we saw it with Crom too.
Yeah, I mean with Kong too, but that was on the away map. I'm talking about like with Hyrule Castle, like with Crom, yes,
with Crom, yeah.
But yes, Crom fell off the stage. The entirety of Casuma's Champions always falls off the stage. So I feel like there's something. I mean, the fact that a lot of the best combo spots are by the ledge. Perhaps.
I think this is an interesting stage. I do like it, but like, I don't know. I'm almost just how popular it has been. I don't think this will kill unless it launches him really weirdly.
Nah, he's gonna go into the. It did launch him weirdly. Oh.
Okay. Wow, 3-0 by Arsenal. I don't understand how that launched Little Mac that way, but like...
Yeah, it definitely looked like it was going to launch him into the tent, but okay.
But what I thought may happen is like, what happens if he bounces off the tent and goes too far off from the...
Yeah,
from, like,
but he does seem to go somewhere else.
Yeah, he just went to the right, but, I mean, good job, Duck Hunt. Good job, Arsenal. Wow.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, quick match. Neither did that much damage to each other, but
no, that was a weird one. Yeah. Good job to both teams this week. So that means next week it is going to be Mystic versus Beast Battalion, and then it's Excalibur versus Arsenal.
Yep.
The classic sword burst gun.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
right.
Yeah. So Beefcakes. They did their best, but just I mean the stage was the biggest killer.
Yeah.
literally like
Yeah, I mean,
how did
I
Crom
can't-
die normally once? No, I guess Diddy Kong's Final Smash killed Crom regular, but
yeah, I'm willing to say
so
that the
so
Final Smash was
of the 6 KOs they got, the 6 times they got KO'd, 5 of them were just kind of falling off the stage, getting
Yeah.
hit in weird directions, and then not being able to recover.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I guess that's how it goes though.
yeah, I mean it's
See you all next week.
yeah, see you all next week.
Uh,
Bye everyone.
yeah. Bye.